Hey guys, Jerson here from Feeding My Dad Bod and My Family, and I just wanted to give you guys a shout out and say what's up, what's going on. It's Wednesday, and so I broke my 48-hour fast last night. I had dinner with the family, kept it pretty keto. I didn't have any rice, but I did have that sinigang hipon, sinigang salmon and shrimp. It was very good. Mainly vegetables and soup. It's I did make it more of a fish broth along with the sinigang soup base of tamarind. It tasted wonderful. I felt great. My wife was wondering why I wasn't eating. I told her I was fasting and she was a little annoyed, so to appease her, I broke my fast a little early. It's okay. I still feel really good. I still feel like I'm in ketosis. I don't think anything bad happened per se. It's not like I had like 3 pieces of cake or chocolate chip cookies. I wish I did though. I really wish I did. But anyway, so people have been asking with the intermittent fasting posts that I've been having. They've been asking how is it that you intermittent fast for 3 days a week? And intermittent fasting, guys, intermittent fasting is just a schedule. So you could intermittent fast for every day if you want. You could do it every other day, which is what I'm suggesting, especially if you're starting out. You could intermittent fast for, let's go with lean gains, 16-8. If you do 16-8, you're going to fast from 8 o'clock in the evening to 12 o'clock the next day. That's your 16-hour fast. Then you would eat or break your fast at 12 noon and stop eating or taking in calories at 8 o'clock at night. And and that's just for the first day. Let's say that's Monday. So Sunday night, you stop taking in calories on Sunday night at 8 p.m. And on Monday at noon, you break your fast and you eat your meals, or you have your feeding window from 12 noon to 8 p.m. That would be your feeding and fasting windows. And at 8 p.m., you just stop taking in calories. And then on Tuesday, you wake up, you can have breakfast if you want, have lunch, you could have your 2 snacks, and then on Tuesday night at 8 p.m., it starts all over again. You stop taking in calories at 8 p.m., and on Wednesday morning, you don't eat, just black coffee, green tea, both unsweetened, both without any type of creamers, and water. That's all you could have when you are in your fasting window. And so on Wednesday at 12 noon, you break your fast. Boom, boom, bam, boom. That's it. You break your fast, and what I like to tell people is try to stay away from refined carbohydrates. Try to keep it with real whole foods. Try not to just go crazy and compensate during your feeding window. Just have your 2 meals and maybe a snack or 2. And when I say 2 meals, try having a salad, try having chicken salad, try having a something like chicken with vegetables at night. If you're going to have your snacks, try to make it real whole foods as well. Raw vegetables like carrot sticks or celery sticks. Yeah, I know it's not that fun, but you're just starting your intermittent fasting protocol, and that's what's really, really important. Starting. And when you start your protocol, stick with your protocol. The most important thing about your protocol isn't so much the food that you're eating. It's more of the schedule that you're eating. So you're eating from the schedule of 12 o'clock noon to 8 p.m. if you're doing an 8 hour fast. Now, if we're doing a different type of fast, a longer fast of 18 hours as opposed to 16, of course that changes from 12 to 8 to 12 to 6 or 2 to 8, depending on your schedule, guys. And when that time comes that you're gonna start fasting again, just have water. That's it. Just have water, black or green tea, unsweetened, no creamer, or black coffee, unsweetened, no creamer. Can you have iced coffee? Can you have iced teas? Absolutely. Unsweetened, without creamer. Can you have seltzer water or mineral water? Absolutely. Unsweetened. No flavors. People always tell me, oh, but this is I can't have seltzer water or mineral water without any type of flavoring. If you can't have any type of flavoring, if you're gonna have something that has some type of flavoring, like these Canada Dry or LaCroix things that have that say they're 0 calorie, they say they have no sugars. Okay, but I'll tell you one thing: it's very difficult for something to have any type of a flavor without any type of additive that would increase your insulin response, that would have some type of sweetener, like, oh, it's flavored with lemon, or it's flavored with lime or grapefruit or apple or strawberry or kiwi, things like that. For me, as a skeptic, I find that hard to believe that is not going to stimulate some sort of insulin response in your body, because it's just hard for me to believe. Now, you could try it if you want. My suggestion: stick with plain seltzer water, plain mineral water, plain water. If you want to add something like you want to add lemon, go ahead. Cut up a lemon, cut up a lime, throw it in your water bottle and let it marinate or diffuse into your water. By all means, that's fine. Just don't squeeze it. Don't squeeze it and put the juice of the lemon or the lime or whatever fruit or vegetable. I mean, it's going to be summer soon. If you want to cut up some cucumber, throw it in, some fresh mint, throw it in, go ahead. But like I said, just don't squeeze it. Don't try to have the juice extracted. Letting the flavor diffuse into the water, that's completely different. Will that stimulate an insulin response? Possibly, but the insulin response would be very minimal. Now, that's why I say, you may say, well, Jay, why can't I squeeze it? And it's because I don't want an insulin response. An insulin response, 9 times out of 10, would, especially a large insulin response, would break your fast and would defeat the purpose of the fasting window. That's why when I tell you black coffee, no creamer, no sugar, that's why, because those types of things would break your fast and stimulate an insulin response, and we're trying to keep away from that. And like I said, guys, we're just starting off. We're just beginning the intermittent fasting window. That's why I'm saying 3 days a week. Now, after a week, 2 weeks, 3 weeks, you may think, oh wow, this is awesome, and you want to become more aggressive. Go ahead. Do intermittent fasting for 5 days. You know, that's how I started. I did 3 days a week for about a week, 2 weeks, and then I did 5 days. 16-8. That's how I started. And from there, I just progressed. I went 18-6. Then I did 18-6 on the weekdays, 16-8 on the weekends, and I just progressed slowly but surely from there. I've done 5-day fasts. I've done a bunch of 48-hour fasts. I've done a bunch of 72-hour fasts, and I'm living proof. Okay, you guys want to see some before pictures, some after pictures? I totally have them. I've lost over 65 pounds, guys, on intermittent fasting. Well, coming up on 10 minutes, so I got to get back and get some stuff done. You guys have a wonderful day. This is Jerson from Feeding My Dad Bod and My Family. You guys have a great day. Take it easy, guys. Be well.